Hey guys, Poet here. I won't lie to you guys. I wanted this video to be about the new Battle Pass weapons and their effectiveness, but I ran into a small problem. I tried playing the core game modes, but I found out that I was not ready for the amount of bullets it took to kill enemies. The M13 felt like I was shooting Nerf bullets at people. The Victus was alright, and the Bass P was mediocre. I wasn't used to this change because about 2 weeks ago, my friend introduced me to this game's version of hardcore. It's called Tier 1. I was not into the idea of playing hardcore. I've been against hardcore probably since the original Modern Warfare 2 or around Modern Warfare 3. But after playing it for about 2 weeks now, I'm hooked. So instead of today's video being about the Battle Pass weapons and how good or bad they really are, it's going to be about how much fun Tier 1 is in my opinion. Let's start with what Tier 1 has to offer. It's pretty much the base game, all of the game modes that you already know and love, but now everyone takes increased damage, there's no HUD, and there's no minimap. The only way you can know where enemies are is if you get a UAV or hear them near you. Grenades are even more lethal in this game mode than they are in the core playlist, and guns that are otherwise unusable, I'm looking at M16, actually have some viability in this game mode. Because of the increased damage from every weapon, gunfights become more about who's better with the weapon that they're using over how meta the gun is. For example, the M13 would probably kill just as fast as the 7.62 AK in Tier 1 at a medium to short range engagement. Sure, the AK would probably have the advantage at a much longer ranged engagement, but if you put the right attachments on the M13, it could probably go head to head with the AK at a longer range engagement. The M16 becomes a much more viable weapon in hardcore, so much so that it makes getting gold for the weapon way easier. Which brings me to my next point. Tier 1 is a great place to go for grinding weapon camos. Getting 3 kills without dying feels like less of a mountain and more of a small bump in the road. Getting long shots, map dependent, is a breeze, as the need to shoot someone in the head twice at range is pretty much eliminated. Most assault rifles at range will be a one-shot headshot on Tier 1. Since I've started playing Tier 1, I've been able to get an additional 11 guns golden, which is really saying something because I really don't like grinding for weapon camos. I've just found it's a lot easier to do on hardcore, so I've just kind of been here and there going for them as an extra something to do. Call my lack of gold guns before Tier 1 a skill issue, but I'd like to think that I'm just making it easier on myself so I can actually enjoy the game while I play it. Now for the cons. The time to kill. Time to kill on Tier 1 is probably what people don't like at all about this game mode. And I'm not just saying that because I think less of people. It was a huge turnoff for me too. You can die to teammates too, whether it be intentional or not, ending a really good kill streak and probably infuriating the shit out of you to no end. But I found that the time to kill is manageable as long as you don't throw yourself out into the open where you can get sprayed down. I've also found that killing your teammates, mainly your friends, nets you some pretty funny moments.
Like surprise, isn't that normal?
Oh!
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. True.
I'm so sorry,
Yeah,
Connor. I'm so sorry. Here. No, come here. Just do it. Do it. Do it! Where are you again? I have not atoned for my sins. Do it.
Prone. Kneel.
I'm...
Lay down, dog.
Another thing that could be a major turnoff for Tier 1 would be the lack of HUD. I know a lot of people like to know how much ammo they have left, or when their kill streaks are ready to be called in, or who they die by, etc, etc. And Tier 1 kind of limits how much of that you can see. That can be a major turnoff, but there's little ways around that. I usually run Scavenger when I'm playing Tier 1, so I don't have to worry about ammo. The kill streaks appear as little dots on the right corner of your screen along with your field upgrade. And the people who kill you, I haven't really found a way around that one, to be honest, but it's something that I live with. At the end of the day, it's all personal preference. I would like you guys to give Tier 1 a shot, and if you hate it, don't play it again. I'm a big believer in playing video games to enjoy them and de-stress rather than getting frustrated and raging. So if regular core works for you, then by all means, play core. That's all I've got for today though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Consider liking and subscribing, although neither are enforced, it goes a long way for me. Let me know what you guys think about Tier 1 in the comments. My socials are linked in the description, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you around.